All right, so what we got today is a parking lot that is partially paved and partial gravel. And got some potholes we got to level out, spread this gravel that was just delivered this morning into this pothole. It's quite a hole, these holes here, and then spread it out to there. So should be quite straightforward, but the asphalt adds a weird element to it. But let's get the tractor unloaded and see what we can do here. All right, so we're finished here. I've got it spread out. It was tricky because it's a mix of asphalt and gravel. So basically, the parking lot is smooth now. The big ruts and potholes are gone, and basically it's the best you can do in this scenario for the money. I know she said she got quoted $20,000 to pave this. So with the gravel cost around $600 and my charge, she's under $1,000. So looks pretty good. Nobody will trip. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of hard to blend it in with gravel and asphalt. This asphalt was gone here. There was no asphalt left right here. The driveway came up and stopped about there, was broken up. But anyways, that's what we got. Be a nice place to park. Nobody's tripping, nobody's falling. All right, and we are loaded up. I just got to strap it down onto the next job today. So the next job today is I've got the tractor offloaded off the trailer, and I'm here to do a driveway grading from the winter abuse that it gets. So anyways, this is a gun club in my area, and I'll be grading this driveway. It's about 1 kilometer long from here to the entranceway where we come in. This area here is not that bad, but I'll take you up and get you set up and check out. The potholes are really bad over by the entranceway. Anyways, let's get this thing going, get this box blade earning its money. Even though I'm volunteering this is volunteer, I do not charge them for this work. So it's part of the club. It's a private club owned by the members, so it's not a business. Anyways, let's get going. All right, so this is the Y intersection coming in from the road. The road entranceway is another, I'm going to say 200 yards that way. And that driveway, you can't see it, but the driveway is just full of potholes. We got one here, and we got a couple back there, and we got a couple that direction. I'm basically going to be box blading the entire driveway. So kind of in the shadows there, but there's potholes, and then just beyond that over there's potholes. Anyways, let's get this nice and smooth. I'll set you up. So basically I'll be making about 5 passes back and forth here. Let me get you there. Yeah, I'm making about 5 passes. This is basically what it looks like. You want to do this in the spring when the ground is soft and wet. It's easier to work with, because in the summertime this is like concrete. So yeah, let's set you up for a couple more. There you get the idea. Basically the bucket drags it up, cuts the asphalt, cuts the gravel, and then cuts the ridges around the potholes, and then fills them in as I go. One nice step. So I'll set you up for these group here, and then we'll get to some serious work. So this box blade has scar fires on it that I've got flipped upwards right now. I'm not using them because this driveway is so old and hard. If you were to attempt to spin those upside and start actually scarifying it, which would really give you a nice smooth driveway, I don't have enough weight on the back of my tractor, those claws would just bounce across the ground and make a mess. So I'm just going to continue with this. You got to make a couple extra passes, but already there, that pothole is pretty much gone. 2 more passes and we'll have it. All right. All right, we are loaded up and ready to go home. Driveway's done, the 2 little parking lots are done. It looks really good. So it's just something you need to do every year after the snow's gone and the abuse on the driveway and stuff has taken its toll over the winter. Let's walk down, take a look at the parking lots. All right, parking lots are degrassed, regraded, smoothed out. Here's the driveway up to the handgun range. I'll get in my truck and I will get out of here.